title of this lecture is Holding It Together. So there are two types of connective tissue. That hold our skeleton and muscles together. Both of them are tough, both of them are fibrous, both of them have a small amount of flexibility, and they're really similar to one another in structure. The difference is what they hold together. If something's holding bone to another bone, what is that connective tissue called? That's the next one. Ligament. A ligament connective tissue that attaches bones to other bones. And then what's the second one? Just said it. Tendon. And what do tendons attach? Connective tissue that attaches what? Muscles. Aha. Muscles to bone. In rare cases, it doesn't attach to a bone. Some cases, it attaches to muscles to other muscles, like the zygomaticus, for example. Its origins on the zygomatic bone, then it inserts on like the skin of the lips and other muscles and things like that. Yes, question.
What the Achilles like attach your ankle to your muscle, like attach your heel to your muscle?
Yes.
I thought you said it was like only muscle.
No, it's muscles to bones.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, rare occasions, muscles to muscles or muscles to other connective tissue. But most of the time, it's muscles to bone. Okay, so here's the deal. Both tendons and ligaments are made of many layers. Of connective tissue. At least dozens, sometimes hundreds, layers of connective tissue. Okay, almost done here. Do you guys remember the name of the protein that's inside of muscle? I'm sorry, inside of bones? The rebar? Starts with a C. This connective tissue is primarily comprised of collagen fiber proteins. Collagen fiber, which is proteins. That's a lot of the same stuff that's in cartilage, but in cartilage we have some water in there as well and some cells that help to support it, and it's a lot squishier and more flexible. This stuff is really, really strong, like tie down straps or toe cables, things like that. Really, really strong. Okay. In fact, if I use that example, if you think about toe straps or tie-down straps or your seat belt, what makes them really strong is that they're made of what? One piece of yarn? No. They're made of thousands and thousands of interwoven fibers, which makes them really, really tough. Really, they have a lot of strength. Same thing here. Form follows function. Finally, sometimes the word fascia, Fascia, is used to describe these fibers. Okay, if you see the word fascia, that can either be these tissues here, or it can be the layers that surround those tissues, because it's a lot of the same type of stuff. Sometimes this is called peritoneum, is this layer of tissue, connective tissue that surrounds stuff. And it is like saran wrap. If you've ever field dressed a deer or butchered one yourself, silver skin, that's what this is. Covers all the muscles. And at the end of it is what attaches it to bones. That's what this stuff is. And it's made largely of the same type of material. Now this actually is saran wrap here. I used clay and a number of layers of saran wrap to try to create basically the structure of a muscle. But what tethers this muscle in are all these layers of connective tissue. Okay? It's what tethers that to bones themselves and makes them function. Okay, so the main two types of connective tissue that hold bones together and muscles together: ligaments hold bones to bones, and tendons hold muscles to bones.